The Auditor-General provides assurance to Parliament on the accountability and performance of the Victorian public sector. The Auditor-General conducts financial audits and performance audits and reports on the results of these audits to Parliament. On the 28th of May 2014, the Auditor-General tabled his performance audit report, Shared Services in Local Government. Victorian councils deliver a wide range of services to their communities and are required by the Local Government Act 1989 to endeavour to achieve the best outcomes for the local community. This includes ensuring that resources are used effectively and efficiently. For the purposes of the audit, we define shared services as councils working together and/or with other organisations to deliver external services to the local community, such as waste collection and Meals on Wheels, back office functions such as payroll, and to procure goods and services. Shared services are one way that councils can potentially achieve greater efficiency and/or improve service quality. There are a number of Australian and international examples of shared services. Local Government Victoria, or LGV, provides a range of support and guidance to the sector related to shared services, including grant programs, guidance, and resources such as templates. The Municipal Association of Victoria facilitates group purchasing and has received grant funding to work with councils to deliver initiatives. The overall objective of the audit was to assess the effectiveness, efficiency, and economy of shared service initiatives undertaken by local councils. This included examining their basis, governance, project management, monitoring, evaluation, and reporting. It also examined whether councils have been provided with appropriate support and guidance in developing, implementing, and managing shared service initiatives. The audit included LGV within the Department of Transport, Planning and Local Infrastructure, and the 6 councils shown on the slide. We also sent a survey on shared services to all 79 councils in Victoria. We had responses from 58 councils, representing a response rate of 73%. We selected a small number of initiatives which audited councils are involved in for further examination. These included Community Chef, which has 21 councils who are joint venture partners and shareholders in one or both of 2 companies that prepare and deliver Meals on Wheels to residents. And the Swift Library Consortium, which involves 26 services operated by 40 Victorian and 6 New South Wales councils, who share a library management system which provides library users with a range of books and other resources. The main conclusions for the audit are that most Victorian councils participate in a number of initiatives to reduce costs, increase service quality, and improve community outcomes, although their use is evolving and relatively immature. Existing initiatives relate primarily to external services to the community, such as libraries, waste management and aged care, and procurement of goods and services. Growth in shared service activity is expected in the areas of procurement and back office functions. This provides a significant opportunity for the sector to realise cost savings and other benefits. While initiatives are generally soundly based and well managed, the measurement of outcomes is a significant weakness, making it difficult to quantify the benefits from shared services being realised by Victorian councils. LGV has provided a range of support to the sector, primarily in relation to shared procurement, which has promoted collaboration among councils. There is an opportunity to build on this work to assist the sector to more fully realise the benefits of shared services. The survey results show that 91% of the 58 surveyed councils are currently involved in an average of 7 initiatives. 62% of current initiatives relate to the delivery of external services to the community, and 25% are procurement related. 64% of councils reported that they were either considering or negotiating towards implementing a total of 86 initiatives in the future. This increase in activity is expected to be in the areas of procurement and new shared services for back office functions, such as payroll and human resources. As part of the audit, we looked at a selection of initiatives and found that they were generally soundly based, had appropriate governance arrangements and effective project management practices. Larger initiatives had feasibility studies undertaken and business plans developed prior to the implementation, compared to less formal and detailed work for smaller initiatives. Most initiatives had a formal governance structure, with the most common being a board, lead council, or agency, or a governing committee. Initiatives we examined had a project manager, such as a council officer for smaller initiatives, and a business manager for larger initiatives. Initiatives funded by LGV are generally managed directly by LGV, a private contractor, or the Municipal Association of Victoria. Challenges in implementing shared services can create barriers to entry or cause initiatives to stall. Having effective strategies to address these challenges are important to further encourage the use and successful implementation of shared services. Surveyed councils identified a number of common challenges to undertaking shared services. The most significant challenge is a perceived loss of autonomy and local control. Other key challenges were a lack of clarity about the benefits resulting from initiatives and concern about the costs of implementing and maintaining them. Councils identified strategies to address these challenges, including having clear accountabilities, regular communication, and clearly defined and measurable benefits. Surveyed councils also identified common factors involved in the successful delivery of shared services, which included support of the CEO, senior staff, and staff implementing the initiative, and a shared commitment and alignment of decision-making by all partners. The most commonly identified approaches for measuring outcomes of initiatives were evaluation or review, cost analysis, and satisfaction surveys. The majority of councils found it challenging to quantify the benefits of initiatives, and this is a significant weakness of shared service activity in the state. While councils could identify the expected benefits, such as cost saving or improvements to service delivery, they usually did not have baseline data and therefore could not determine whether benefits had been realised through the introduction of a shared service arrangement. For example, in some cases, user satisfaction surveys were not undertaken until after initiatives had commenced, so there was no baseline data with which to compare the results. LGV provides a range of support and guidance to the sector to encourage greater use of shared services. This includes grant programs to assist councils to implement initiatives, including the Council's Reforming Business and the Local Government Reform Fund, which have been effective in promoting collaboration among councils and demonstrating the benefits of shared services in certain areas. LGV also provides better practice guidelines and other resources, such as templates for shared procurement. Evaluations of LGV's more recent programs have improved, but they were not undertaken for earlier projects, so the opportunity to inform future programs and the sector has been lost. LGV currently do not collect data on shared services activity to assess trends, inform the sector, and guide the development of future programs and other support. I will now briefly cover the report's recommendations. We made 2 recommendations to councils which are shown on the slide. Councils accept their recommendations, and their responses make a number of comments about current and future proposed actions in relation to each of them. We also made 7 recommendations to LGV, which are shown on this slide and the next slide. LGV accepts these and has provided a response which sets out actions to address each of the recommendations. A previous audit that is relevant to this report is Organisational Sustainability of Small Councils, which was tabled in June 2013. All of our reports are available on our website. If you have any questions about this or other reports, or if you have anything else that you would like to discuss with us, including ideas for future audit topics, please call us on 03 8601 7000 or contact us via our website.